Turo. Hold on, let me put on my seatbelt. This is important. Let me driving and recording, by the way. Don't do what I'm doing. So, let me tell y'all something. Don't like it. There's I have messed up this month where I got I don't know, maybe I didn't mess up. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I had a renter, right? That he was renting one of my cars, and the AC was working, but it was already dimming down. So I maybe it needed the whatever that shit's called to make it cold, So, but it was working. It's just it wasn't full blast, like whoa, shit, it wasn't full blast cold. It was just cold. When you're in Florida, so I get it. So the dude is like, yo, does the AC get any colder? I'm like, what? Anyway, so what ended up happening was, I think it's the next street. Anyway, so he ended up, I was like, bring it over here, and because he was a good 30-40 minutes away. All my cars are rented, so I was on foot. So I was like, bring it over here, and I'll put what's that called? The can where you put the AC. I forgot what that's called. Antifreeze? No. Anyway, I'm not even gonna edit that. So, he was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just buy one here. The can, I forgot what the can is called. I'm gonna buy it here, and I'll just, I'll cash app you, the receipt or something. I'm like, all right. So, I ain't hear from him all day. Next day, he hits me up. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to return the car because now the AC is not working at all. And I'm like, but I mean, it was working. He was like, yeah, but after I put that Freon, there we go. After I put that Freon on, now it's not working at all. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, whatever. What can I do? So I guess he called Turo. Oh no, I think he did call Turo. He complained. When he ended the trip early. And I'm like, my bad, AC not working. So, I ended the trip. I gave him a 5. He rated me. I can't see I can't see what he rated me, until I rate him. So, I gave him a 5-star. Whatever. I gave him a 5-star. Then when I checked, he gave me a 1-star and complained about the AC. Like, oh, this was a headache. At first the AC was working. Next day AC wasn't working, and he left me a 1-star. You don't know how livid I was. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Whatever. So, mind you, this dude, I had hooked him up. He forgot his he was waiting for me at the plaza, and he forgot his book bag, which had I guess he had important stuff in it and everything. He called me. He was like, hey, can you see if my book bag is out there? I went to the plaza where he was at, and I got somebody ended up taking it in the restaurant, and I went to go get it, and I got his book bag. I came back, gave it to him. Hey, whatever. I was being nice, and whatever. He, so, anyway, so he gave me a 1-star, dude, and then he was talking about how it's Did I have a good experience? It was more of a headache, if anything, whatever. I'm like, yo, dude, man. Anyway, so I got mad. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, yo, you know what? This dude, the reason why the AC is not working now is because this dude put Freon on it. So now it's really not working. And then I was doing my research, and then when it says when you put too much Freon on, you could mess up the compressor. So now I'm like, yo, the compressor's, this dude messed up my compressor on the freaking AC, trying to do it himself. So I did a claim, because he already had me mad. I wasn't gonna do a claim until I seen his review, what he left a review on. And on top of that, it's true. But anyway, so I went and I did a claim, and for what was that? The guy at Turo, I guess, the guy did complaints about the car. The AC's not working. So they unlisted my car. And then they're like, oh, you have to bring it and get everything checked, in order for us to relist it. I'm like, because the AC is not working. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm like, dude. And when you do a claim, they're gonna take their time. Especially now that you can't call them no more. They took that off. They took that shit off. So now it's only email. So now you there's no contact with them. So it's only email, and they'll take a good week. Look, my car was unlisted. My car was unlisted for like almost a month, going back and forth with these people. I'm like, yo, why do I have to? It's still unlisted now, but I think I'm getting it back listed, because I sent him the receipt and everything. I had to show documentation that the car is good to drive and this and that. I'm like, yo, man. So it's been a good, and ended up not being the compressor. It was something else. The motor resistor or something like that. I don't know. Like, at this point, I don't even care about the claim anymore. I'm losing so much money. I lost a good, shit, I don't even know, dude. My car's been out the market for like 3 weeks because of this. So, hopefully I put everything already. Everything that they needed, even extra stuff that they didn't need, I did it. So now, it's been a good 3, maybe 4 weeks. And, let's say they list it back up. I lost mad money. Because that little ass claim, was gonna, I don't know. There wasn't, I highly doubt they was even gonna give me like maybe a couple $100. Cause they ain't gonna give you the real price. So I lost out on, I'm trying to find, I could probably use this. So yeah, I lost out on a lot of money because of that. So moral of the story is, don't, if it's something small, if the person gets you mad, whatever, just keep it moving, man. If it's something small, cause it could end up costing you. It costed me. So that's all I gotta say. If it ain't something big, don't make it a big deal. I'm telling you, they're gonna, and they don't want to pay. They're with the insurance, so like they're gonna try everything in their power not to pay your claim. So if it's something big, just let it go. Not big. If it's something small, just let it go. It's not worth it. I'm telling you. You might lose out. Take it from me, cause I definitely, Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. All right, watch. You gonna learn. All right, go ahead. Do it then. Do it. I'm playing, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that's all.